Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Malqui. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Napoli are yet to taste defeat at home. And here's Mertens. Gets good distance on it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Up for the header! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Being played forward. This could spell danger. Oh, sweet feet. Malqui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kaya. Towering header. Goal! Napoli! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Udinese have a free kick. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the weighted pass. Napoli coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. It's a fabulous position. Real chance! Mertens. That's good defending, very good defending. Danger averted for now. Allen. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Up towards the front line. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Zielinski. Kayahon. Vimayo. Hoists it forward. Looking to hit one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Gets wrestled off the ball. There's a long ball, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Allen. Gulam. He's left his... hits one! A potential goal of the season contender. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game afternoon.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Napoli leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
Has a pop! Just a whisker away. Gulam. Milik. And it's Gulam. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Udinese come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Now it's Mertens. Down by a lack of accuracy. Manolas. Malqui. Mertens. Milik. Managed to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Vidal's cross. And out to safety. And here's Kayahon. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Kayahon has created one goal already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's been intercepted. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Quick ball forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Peter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Allen. And it's Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Vidal. Oh, he's in! Milik shoots! And he heaves it forward. Napoli can try it again now. Massive lead! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Napoli could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There to hoof it away. Gulam. Vidal. Milik tries lifting it over. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's played him through. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Zielinski. And that is that. Napoli did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Napoli come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Napoli were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Well, seeing how well they played last time round, Peter, and seeing how that's boosted their confidence and morale while sapping away that of their opponents, this could be just a case of delivering the coup de grace here.
So it's away we go then. Napoli visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. And they look firm favourites to secure their place in the quarter-final, barring a capitulation. Milik. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. He's got it, and he's got time. You can get that clear. Going through, and now they can launch a counter. Drilled in low. And it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Son Heung-min has a goal! Gulen knocks it away. Forward it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Lamela. Ball through needs to be good here. He could shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that has been cleared.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mertens. It's Callahan! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Napoli are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Lo Celso with the crossfield ball. And it's Mertens. Alderweireld. Sanchez plays it over to the other flank. Callahan gets it back. Allen. Son Heung-min. Kane. Going for goal! Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's Callahan, well positioned to make that interception. Milik. And here's Callahan, deftly done. Mertens! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lofted into the middle. Callahan. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gulam. Mertens has a hit! Davis attempts a clearance. Kane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lamela drives it forward. Kane plays a clever pass. Davis aimed in towards the centre. Gets good distance on it. Tottenham get it back again. Now what's he got in mind? And he heaves it forward. Dele Alli. Lo Celso positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gulam. Koulibaly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Napoli will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the action has already resumed here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gulam. And it's Allen. Milik. Kayahon. Has a hit! Goal! Napoli! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Milik. Kayahon spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Kane. Lamela. Walker-Peters drives it in. Dinks one in. Gulam is charging up on the overlap. And here's Mertens. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Alderweireld plays it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lo Celso hoists it forward. Dele Alli looks to get on the end of this. Pinged forward. Tonelli Gets it away. Fabian Ruiz. Dele Alli cuts it out. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Lo Celso goes looking. And now the breakaway. And it's Allen. Kaya Hahn. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Lucas Moura. Good clearance and very necessary. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dele Alli plays it long. He's picked him out. That could spell trouble. Kane. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mertens has created one goal already. And it's Allen. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The Tongan drives it forward, looks to clip it forward. Meret can pick that up. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ali, Dele Alli! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Tottenham really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cleared without complication.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He gets past his man, in towards the middle. Tongan plays it forward. Rose hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Son Heung-min, he's played him through, and the shot! In he goes again! It's it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. And the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
That's the whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The one that nobody wants to meet. Dybala! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pjanic! Peach of a goal! 2 up, 2 easy, how many more to come? Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Kaya Hon, hit into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Has gone out. Juventus are the most prolific team in the league this season. And here's Ramsey, and it's De Chilio. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Juventus are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Tries one! That's a half-decent try. Oh, smart save. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Vidal. Milik. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bonucci. Mertens. Vidal looks to dink one in. Karim gets it upfield. Rabiot. Out to the right. Room for a shot. And that has been cleared. And the shot!
Pjanic quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Pjanic is trying to score. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Tashilio. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Mertens. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Allen. And he's there to hoof it away. Vidal. Ulam looking to get on the end of this. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alexandro. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Malqui is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final towering header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. You can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Milik. Vidal. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Mertens has it out wide and in space. Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's Allen. And Vidal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Chan. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Napoli were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Manolas. Gulam. Mertens. Milik. Zielinski. Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dybala. And it's got through. Dybala. Alexandro delivers. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Milik. Bonucci was not to be moved. Rabiot. Bonucci. Allen.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's away. Mertens! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mertens is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bonucci goes looking. Allen battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. And it's Chan. He's got it, and he's got time. Shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Manolas. Malqui conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Callejon. And Milik! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Chiellini. Rabiot. Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Mertens. Just brushed off the ball there.
Danilo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Malqui. Rapidly approaching the end. Juventus are this close to securing a place amongst the European elite next season. Napoli with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that has been cleared. Malqui. And the finish! Has a pop! Danilo attempts a clearance. How about a shot? It's on a... Alan! It goes to show he is human after all. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Napoli just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Again, some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows that he's prepared to put his body on the line over and over.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Allen, Milik. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Malqui. Now it's Kayahon. That's not going to make it. Just brushed off the ball there. Pinged forward. He gets past his man. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Malqui. Zielinski. And here's Kayahon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Candreva. Milik. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Mertens. Vidal plays it in. It's one! And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. D'Ambrosio. And it's Lukaku. Milik. Kayahon. Milik. Kayahon. Kayahon! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kayahon sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
It's Kayahon! That's a half-decent try. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's in space and looking for options. The flag is there to heave it away. Defence has got rid of that. Manolas. And here's Mertens. What an adventurous run from a defender. can get that clear. Cajon is flagged offside. Trap gets it upfield. And it's Cajon. Milik dinks one in. Godin still waiting for the first goal. Manolas. Koulibaly. Malqui. Zielinski. Vidal. Brozovic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vidal. Milik. Godin. Stefan de Vrij. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Napoli clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Allen. And here's Mertens. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Godin. Machino. Stefan de Vrij. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Vecino. Brozovic pings it out wide. Malqui attempts a clearance. Goulam knocks it away. Godin. Tries lifting it up. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Lukaku. Milik. Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Koulibaly with the crossfield ball. Allen. And it's Lukaku. Out to the right. Milik. Vidal. Now it's Merton. Has a goal! Allen. And it's Vidal. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And here's Lukaku. Cajon. Vecino. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cajon. Milik is fouled. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Milik with a real chance here. Milik! That was travelling. That's a throw. Napoli have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens, it's come through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Allen. Milik tries to... He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. And the first leg ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So one leg of the semi-final is behind us and we're no closer really to knowing who is likeliest to contest the final. A 0-0 draw first time round, We have 90 minutes to try and find the winner here. 90 minutes and more if that is required. The pre-match build-up makes for an impressive sight and impressive sound, but the big business is what lies ahead. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, a considerably greater sense of urgency all round this time, naturally so. This is the ticket to the final that everybody wants.
Well, they say fortune is supposed to favour the brave, Peter, but it would be a bold move to throw too much at this too soon, I feel. Instead, we may end up with something more akin to a cat-and-mouse affair. This is too close to call. They've already had a good look at one another, and there aren't too many weaknesses.
There's the whistle. Napoli come here after a draw in front of their own fans. And so we seek a definitive outcome here. Outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good take in a good area. And that has been clubbed away. Sensi. It's Lukaku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Milik. Yunus. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good clearance and very necessary. Husai. And here's Mertens. A buccaneering run from the defender. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Zielinski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Strong punch. And the defence can get it clear. Real chance to break. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. Husai, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mertens. Oh, it's Mertens. Looking to go deep. Had too much on it. Zielinski. Milik. He's in, surely. Keeper's ball. And it's Candreva. Lovely bit of skill there. Candreva. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Vidal. Still goalless. Mertens tries a shot! Goal! Napoli! And that gives them an overall lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Napoli take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Vecino hoists it forward. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Candreva goes looking. Manolas. Vidal. Younes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Younes. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Younes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chooses the shapes to shoot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been given away. And he's there to hoof it away. And the semi-final reaches halfway. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Napoli, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Zielinski puts it into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Lukaku. He's got it, and he's got time. Danger averted for now. Candreva. Sensi. Vecino. And it's Brozovic. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Mertens clips one through. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Milik. Younes. Over to the left.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Mertens. And it's Vidal. Vecino with a good steal, well played. Lukaku plays it out to the wing, hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Oh, he's through, has a hit! Sensi. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Mario Rui. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Milik.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Godin. Skriniar plays it out to the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Caught offside that time. And it's Lukaku. Vecino, he's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Vecino clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Brozovic plays it short. Hit it, shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Massive leap! And the lead stays intact, just. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Milik. And now they can launch a count. Yunus! Frey is there, and he can get that clear. He's in! It's come through. Has a goal!
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Husai. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Deftly done. Vidal. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is that. Napoli are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it. But this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.